What's up, guys? It's Halloween, and I was thinking back to my first costume. But one of my first costumes was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costumes with plastic masks, you know. And the most difficult part about those costumes was being molested. Do you know Tinder? Tinder confuses me. You have to swipe left, swipe right. The other day I accidentally swiped my butt with my phone. You know they got a gay version of Tinder? It's called Grindr. It's for gay people. What the fuck is that shit? I'm the youngest of three sons, and I used to drive around with my mom, and my mom would say things like, you're not supposed to have a favorite. Parents aren't supposed to have a favorite child, but just between me and you, I hate you the most. I was abused as a child. I don't have a punchline. I'm just saying that. Hey, why did Paul Walker cross the road? Because Tokyo Drift was playing at the theater across the street, and he wanted to see how the franchise was doing without him, because his off-Broadway work wasn't really paying the bills, and his girlfriend was about to graduate high school, and he was worried he wasn't going to be able to pay her college tuition. And him and Vin Diesel were talking about getting back into the scene, you know. Hey, what was Michael Jackson's favorite Dr. Seuss book?
What?
Green Eggs and Ham. That's the most famous Dr. Seuss book. Hey, what's worse than getting your finger slammed in a car door?
What?
Getting 2 fingers slammed in your car door. Some people would say the Holocaust, but I would say that's an overstatement. And not at all funny. This man had a dream to ring a bell in a church, but he had no arms. But they hired him anyways because of his passion for the church, and so he would run toward the bell twice a day and hit the bell with his head. Eventually, his face was just a piece of hamburger meat. Then one day, he went running toward the bell, and then he tripped over a mouse and plummeted into the town square. At noon, a crowd gathered. A man scooped his hamburger face in his arms, and an old woman said, "Do you know this man?" He said, "I don't know his name, but his face looks familiar." What else? Hey, I don't do political humor. I don't really satirize. I mean, I'll wash my hands every once in a while after I take a shit, maybe, but I don't really satirize much. I'm not really into satirization. But that Donald Trump's a hypocrite. I mean, I'm going out on a limb here, but I think that Donald Trump's a real no-goodnik and a hypocrite. Why do all these laws about immigrants and transgender people never seem to apply to Melania? What else? You guys want to hear the greatest porn title of all time?
Yeah.
Schindler's Slit. It's an anagram. No, I'm not saying it's a great premise for a pornographic film. I'm just saying the title's great because it's an anagram. Thank you.